What's good, man? It's Dex. I'm in the building, man. Got another song reaction. Today I got Cinderfella with Dana. No, my bad. We got Dane. And the song is called Cinderfella, Dane. First time having Dane on the channel. I think this is my first time hearing the Dane. Y'all probably mentioned him on the live stream, but I don't remember. This is my first time hearing him. Interesting name. Shouts out to Will. He sent me this track. I don't know where this dude from. I don't even know if it's a group. I don't know nothing about him. I didn't do no research. Y'all know I don't do research for my reactions. I don't want to know nothing. I like to go in the reaction with zero expectations. Like I don't want to know where he's from or nothing. Because if I find out, okay, he's from the West Coast, I'm gonna be expecting a West Coast sound. I like going into my reactions naked. Pause. If Blitalian, if we gotta pause that. Like I said, shouts out to Will. He sent me this. We used to say back in the day in Texas, we used to say riding on Danes. We used to call like rims Danes. I don't know if there's any correlation, but y'all leave comments in the comment section. Y'all subscribe. I got YouTube memberships going $3.99. Join the squad. Turn the notifications on so you don't miss no drops. Let's see what Let's see what Dane talking about, man. Let's go. Let's go, Dane.
Once upon a time, Brooklyn was the scene in the project that they
see out the gate. He's from New York. He's saying Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? He got to be from New York. It sounds like some late 80s, just off the beat. I could be totally wrong, but let's go.
Once upon a time, Brooklyn was the scene in the project that they call Fort Greene. There lived a young man, Cinderfella's his name. To make it interesting, it's me, Dane.
Right.
I lived in a house with my crew stepdad and two stepbrothers who treated me bad. I cooked, I cleaned, I scrubbed the floors, and I was like an errand boy running to the store. My brothers, they used to boast and brag. We've got fresh gear and you've got rags. Even worse than that, to make me feel low, they gave me a straw hat while they had Kangols. Girls used to say, Dane, you're so cute, but you get snow wrapped with them polyester suits. Well, one day up the avenue, there was a man surrounded by the Fort Greene crew. He said,
hear ye, come one, come all. The princess is having a royal ball. If you can rap, also dress fresh, you might win a date with the sweet princess.
Well, I ran home when I heard the news flash. I bust through the door straight to my stepdad. I said, stepdad, may I? And before I could finish,
hell no,
he replied, my brothers would get when they would get down. Even Pops was gaming for a piece of the crown. They flaunted, they haunted, they knew what I wanted. We can and you can is what they taunted. They all stood there, laughing in my face. And as they walked out, they said, clean up this place.
Cinderfella, Dane.
But I'm the rapper Dane with that.
Cinderfella, Dane.
Yes, I'm the rapper Dane with that. Well, I shrugged, I hissed. They all tried to diss. I'd get them back if I had one wish. Before I could make my thought a phrase, there appeared a man from a puff of haze. He said,
what's up, Dane? My name is Herb. I'm your fairy godfather. You know it, word. Now, I came here with the main purpose of granting you your fondest wish.
I said, Herb, my man, just make me fresh. You know, I'm sure that I can handle all the rest.
Right.
With a snap of the fingers, I began to shoot, and I was toughin' on my body, a slick silk suit. On my feet, there was argyle socks and a fresh pair of ballies from the bally shop. I showed him my hat, and don't you know, with a snap, the hat became a Kango. Once again, his hand began to flow. Then he changed my skateboard into a Volvo.
Man.
He checked me over, passed me the keys, and said,
one more thing before you leave. You must return before the stroke of 12, or you turn back into your old self.
Cinderfella, Dane.
but I'm the rapper Dane with that.
Cinderfella, Dane.
I get Slick Rick vibes.
Yes, I'm the rapper Dane with that. I jumped in the Volvo, went on my way. I got to the party about 10, I'd say. It was after 11 when I rocked the mic, and by the time I left the stage, the people were hyped.
Right.
The princess was staring in disbelief. Reflecting from my eyes were my goatee. She waved her hands like hello, hi. Then gave another gesture like, come here, guy. I left the stage, girl came in flocks. Fists was swinging from the hard rock.
Right.
I heard a sound, not a tick nor talk. Gong first bell before 12 o'clock. No time to waste, I broke out in haste. The princess followed in a futile chase.
Man.
A quick steady pace is what I kept. Lost one of my valleys on one of those steps. For the very row, I continued my stride. About this time, I heard gong 5. I was down the block when I heard gong 8. And the princess screamed out, wait, 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 wait.
Cinderfella,
That princess trying to get to him.
But I'm the rapper Dane Dane with fame.
Cinderfella, Dane, Dane.
Storytelling track.
I was almost home when my luck ran out. And there went my suit, my Kango and clout.
Man.
My fresh Volvo, all set went too. And there was no denying that my night was through. The one valley shoe, the freshest thing I sported. Jumped on my board for home, I skateboarded. Made it to my pad, no time at all. Went to my room, or better yet the four wall. Hid the shoe away, still feeling pleased. Then jumped in my cot to get some Z's. Early the next morning when I awoke, I threw on me old slippers and me old house coat. Sitting to the front, my family stared at me, saying, wasn't that you? No, it couldn't be. They
Man.
kept asking me as I did my chores. My butt was saved by a knock on the door. Who is it? That's what my brothers barked. The princess, the sweet voice remarked. She said she was looking for a certain man who could bring her the shoe like the one in her hand. The family ran around with their heads in the air, bringing her shoe from everywhere.
Right.
She just shook her head in utter relief, saying, no, that's not the one that I'm looking for, chief.
Yeah.
I ran in the room and got my shoe and said, is this the one you're referring to? Well, she said, yes, and you're so cute, but where's your Kango and slick silk suit? I put on the shoes that gave a flash of light, and I was tough in the gear from just last night. Looked out the window, saw the Volvo, said to my family, I've got to go. We drove
Yeah.
up the avenue, the princess and I, and in back of me, I heard my family cry.
Cinderfella, Dane, Dane.
But I'm the rapper Dane Dane with fame.
Cinderfella, Dane, Dane. I'm the rapper Dane, Dane with fame. It's hard.
Yes, I'm the rapper Dane Dane with fame.
That was hard, man. I like that. Dope story. At the beginning of the story, I'm like, hold on, man. I don't like how they treating dude, bro. I don't like how they doing him. He like a, like a slave or something around the house. He got to clean up and do everything. He ain't getting no love from step pops, big brothers bullying him. He ended up getting the upper hand on their ass. Got that the Volvo, the Kango had the Bally's, and he left, made it home. You know what I'm saying? Waking up and she found him. I like that. Dope story. I get Slick Rick vibes. From that. He sound a lot like Slick Rick, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Leave comments in the comment section. Let me know what's up. Was him and Slick Rick together? Was they on the story? Because like I said, he even painted a picture like Slick Rick would do, like from the first verse to the last verse. So y'all leave comments in the comment section. Dope track though. I love the beat. I love the singing in there. Hard. I appreciate that, Will. Subscribe to the channel. Turn the notifications on so you don't miss no drops. It's Dex. I'm out.